would be... Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Try. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over. The Grand Design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand. The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow. Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith! Crush Yillik! With me! To the death! Spill some blood.
Ta-da!
fury.
Over! Chama Salafaki! Impressive resistance.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the Six Arms of Tunnerath! Your choice of allies is
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
I expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the Six Arms of Tunnarath! Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal. Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood? Wish you to end.
Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal. Autonomy begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Blacketh's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Don't touch me.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Save your thoughts for later.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. Make it a short one.
By Vlaakith's will end the Prism Dweller. Violently.
You are the one in charge, aren't you? Come in. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? You are a worthy ally. Very well. What do you want to know? I'm just like you, an adventurer from Baldur's Gate that was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. I already told you I protect you, that I saved you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Vlaakith! Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon! Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
The statue
It's
starts to
jammed shut.
rotate,
Won't turn
but its
like
rusty
this.
mechanism jams stuck.
Nearly had it.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun. Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
this stayed hidden all this time?
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Ignition! Ignition!
Ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself. The glow around the mace sparkles with beautiful disaster. You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. The brutal aches in your body yearn to take it, though you sense it will spell misfortune. Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses! machine! It's going to blow!
Better get to it. I'll take this way.
Let's be quick.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
No time for dallying.
Action, not reaction. An efficient path.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Githmazathok! Go to Roknatorun. One theft consumes all. Protocol 402. Our greed reduced Kresh Yilik to rubble. Vlakith, absolve my sin or skewer my heart. In each, you might make me worthy. I care. Just because the Zaithisk failed, because Vlakith has marked us, makes this no less of a tragedy. I do not expect you to mourn, but I will not tolerate your rejoicing either. Skaketh! Next time, think twice before getting grabby with powerful relics in mysterious places.
I've killed my fair share of people, but wiping out an entire building with a cannon powered by the sun? Well, that will take some time to process.
The Kresh. It's nothing but rubble and ashes now. We should put some distance between ourselves and this mess, before any Githyanki come investigating. This way.
It's gone. The entire crash is destroyed.
Let's leave, before we're asked to pay for damages, in gold or blood.
I've killed my fair share of people, but wiping out an entire building with a cannon powered by the sun? Well, that will take some time to process. Ah, my favorite.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally? Or then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking, activating that lance? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? Well, apparently there's a limit. Somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun! Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. At least then I can get out of the blast radius. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here? Gladly. sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lance? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? Excuse me? That was the least you could do after dropping a building on me. Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. At least then... What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lance? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? And I think I was safer with the mind flayers. Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lance? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? Next time. No, no, no. If there is a next time, I'll be the one aiming the all-powerful weapon. Thank you. Although, I do appreciate you trying to fix your mistake. Just don't do it again. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here? Gods. All right. What's on your mind? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Thy wheel dost thou require? Then thou must return with the... This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.